My head goes do 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 do. Yeah, it goes do 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 do. My head goes do 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 do. When I am next to you, my head goes do 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 do. Yeah, it goes do 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 do. My head goes do 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 do. When I am next to you. My head goes do. My head goes do. When I am next to you. My head goes do 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 do. Yeah, it goes do 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 do. My head goes do 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 do. When I am next to you. My head goes do. My head goes do. When I am next to you.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? Hi. Yes, we are. So I was planning on playing some Halo Infinite on stream today, but I have recorded 3 videos today. Spoilers, one of which was actually Gran Turismo 4, and well, today so I decided actually it'd be really fun to stream Gran Turismo 4. So that's what we're actually going to be doing today. So I'm going to get the game up. Let me know if the audio ends up being a little bit loud, because I haven't really set this up in terms of streaming, although it should be fine considering I was recording earlier. Audio, don't need to change the audio, do I, because it's already turned down. Okie dokie. Go here. Is it gonna pick up? I'm pretty sure I set this up earlier. Yeah, there we go. There's a little bit of a border, unless I do something like this and like this. that might work. Make it a little bit more full screen. Okie dokie. So I'm literally just going to be starting a new game here. Let me know if like audio's good and such. I'm assuming it will be. Sweet. Cool. I think we're all set. I am doing. Are we doing vanilla? Or mostly vanilla? I say mostly vanilla. It's actually vanilla. Boop. I will be playing vanilla. I won't be using any cheats or anything. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Get the tutorial stuff out the way. I do not need it. Yeah, this is such a nostalgic game for me because I used to love playing this like so much on the PS2 way back in the day. So I'm excited to get into it. Starting a new game. I need a car. I'm kind of tempted to try and find something silly to use. But I'm also kind of tempted just to like find something decent to use. 172 brake horsepower at 6 grand is pretty good. Mitsubishi Gallon, 202 brake horsepower. Okay, I got my eye on you. It sounds Skyline for. Okay, I see you as well. Let's check the other 90s used cars. Oh yeah. I feel like that would be really funny to use. And I had to move. Okay, that could be really funny as well, actually. And the fucking Nissan Cube. Oh, that could be really funny as well, actually. Oh, Daihatsu midget. I actually, when I was recording a video for earlier today on this game, I actually used the Daihatsu midget at one point, and it was actually a lot of fun to drive, but it was just a bit rubbish in races. But it was actually quite fun to drive. Because I want to find something that I can actually use. What did I see? I thought I saw something up here that looks kind of decent. So if it wasn't the Corda, was it? Honda Civic, maybe? Mitsubishi Mirage. I like the colour actually. I think some of these are like actually quite expensive. Could go with one of those. Try and stick a small turbo in it with the leftovers. There's another Honda Civic there. They're both sort of the same. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. I don't know what to go with. Late 90s, early? Oh, there's an early 90s. Fiat Panda. Oh yeah, should we do a Fiat Panda? That'd just be ridiculous, I think. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of snazzy actually. It's 202 brake horsepower as well. That could actually be a really good starting car. That could be as well, actually. Which one's cheaper, the Nissan Silver or the... what was I looking at a second ago? The Mazda. 1,700. The Nissan Silver's cheaper. It's got the same brake horsepower. Mitsubishi Las 246. I might have to go with that Lancer actually. Subaru Impreza. Ooh. I mean, it's over budget, but I do love a Subaru. It was this one I was looking at, wasn't it? 240. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Mitsubishi Lancer. One, it actually looks kind of sick, and two, it's 4-wheel drive, and it has 222 brake horsepower. Yes, this is our car. First things first, before I do anything, I gotta take it to, am I taking it to the GT Auto? I'm gonna give it a little bit of a oil change. I probably don't have enough money to make any actual upgrades to it. Do I at least have enough money to change the wheels on it? I can't remember which. That's it. Oh, it's 500 to change the wheels. Oh. So I know if it is a I think it's these ones which are the ones I like. The blue ones. I distinctly remember when I was younger, I used, for like most of the early game, I used a Toyota Corolla with like green wheels. Or it might have been blue. I think it was green with blue wheels. That was fun to use. Okay, I can't put a spoiler on it either. Okay, should we just jump into doing some races? See how we do. Okay, there is a four-wheel drive set of races, but I'm going to start with the easy ones first. Let's go, and then we can get some money, and then maybe we can slap a turbo in this thing. Speed. Let's go. Also, because I'm using a remapped Xbox controller for this, possibility of me pressing the wrong buttons for things. And possibility of me goofing maybe a bit. Okay, immediately into 4th place. Love to see it. Is that a Nissan Cube? Get out of my way. Okay, I came through that very quick. Oh my goodness. This thing is actually so good. The heck. I think I made the right choice with this car. Oh, going in very much on the inside. I think I made the right choice with this car. He said I didn't brake in time. Yeah, I think I've made the right choice here for the car to use. I think I've made an excellent choice going off of. Well, I say as I go, of course. I was going to say how well I'm doing in this first race, but the fact that I've like oversteered or understeered or taking corners way too fast would probably say otherwise. It could actually be really fun to like get like a whole bunch of money and then just like get something like a Mitsubishi Midget and then just like upgrade the hell out of it. That could be really fun. First race, we win. Love to see it. 600. No, it wasn't a Nissan Cube. It's probably the Fiat Punto that I was thinking of. I've no idea how you pronounce that, but either way, I beat it. Driving Park, 4 laps. This one's actually a fun track. I mean, it's a bit of a small oval track, but excuse me. Actually, is it this one I'm thinking of? It is this one I'm thinking of. It's actually quite fun because after this turn, when you come out of it, if you're like behind someone, you can actually nudge them into like if you go in on the inside of someone, you can like nudge them into the pit lane, which I've done before. Horrible start. Horrible start. Yeah, if I can get close enough to the guy in front of me, which I don't think I can, you can actually sort of like nudge them into the pit lane. It's actually really fun to do. just to watch them get stuck in the pit lane and like get like 2 laps behind. But I don't think that's going to be happening. How far ahead am I to be? 3 seconds. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I don't think it would work if I tried to park myself in front of the finish line just to try and like get someone to drive around me into the pit lane. Nice. What happened to everyone? I wasn't even paying attention to a map. How is that guy in 6th, like 14 seconds behind me? Huh? Either way, that's another 600 credits to me. Yes, please. Yum, 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 yum. I'm actually zooming through these races. Let me go back for a second. I want to see. I want to see if I can maybe put a turbo in it. Is Mitsubishi Japan? Yes. What's in legendary cars? There's rally versions. Nice. What am I going exhaust for? Turbo. Okay, I can't actually afford like any of this. Okay, I need 41,000 to put a stage 3 turbo in it. Can I do any sort of upgrade while I'm here? Put a racing chip in it if I wanted to. Could put an exhaust on it. Okay, it doesn't really look like I can do a whole lot just yet. Let's go ahead and jump into our next race. actually wouldn't mind, like, just shoving a turbo into it. Is that a Mini? Someone's in a Mini. Immediately. Excuse me? That Mini just hit me. Bit rude. Anyway, see you, chumps. Yes, fish speed. I definitely think this was for car to pick. It seems a little bit overpowered for like early game. But I think we're good. I don't remember where, like, all the courses. I remember this one as well. But I can't really remember much of like the future of the races coming up though. Okay, the top speed I've noticed so far that I've gone to this race is 111. Can I beat that in this on this straight? 112, 15, 17, 120. Okay, this thing actually kind of goes. It doesn't accelerate super quick, which is understandable, but 130 miles an hour isn't anything to be sniffed at. I'm like 14 seconds ahead of the person in second. Oh, I've crashed. Oh my goodness. How on earth did I manage that? Just casually nudging this side of the car at, what was it, like 140 miles an hour? I reckon with like with the correct upgrades, I'd imagine I can get this thing to like maybe 200. If I maybe get all the like weight reduction and like the turbos, engine upgrades, that sort of stuff. I reckon I could probably push this thing to about 200 miles an hour. And crash at the end. Peugeot 206. That reminds me, actually, there's a guy I've seen on TikTok. Called Grog TV, and he does like a bunch of like driving simulator stuff, and like one of his series that I've seen recently was beating Need for Speed. I think it was Need for Speed Underground, but using a Peugeot 206. So I definitely recommend giving that a watch if you guys are into this sort of stuff. Just going to jump straight into the next race. Let's go. Ready. Ready. I've gone 3 for 3 so far. First place. Can I do the whole cup without having to reset? Or like without having to retry any races. That's the question. Can I actually beat this whole first cup without having to retry any races? Oh, definitely give it a go. Or my best go. Oh my gosh. I was way too speedy going through that. I was too focused on trying to catch up to this guy. Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out my way! I didn't. I was really hoping you'd try and get him to spin, but no. This is when I start to pull away. 117. Master Chief. I did a Master Chief lap. I didn't crash that time. I crashed that time though. Oops. I had until today I had actually kind of forgotten how fun it is to actually play this game. It's just really fun to just sit down and just drive. Okay, I feel like this car has given me easy mode for this. But I think the last time I played this game, I feel like the last 2 races gave me some difficulty without upgrading my car. Not the last 2, the last one maybe even. I thought there was another 2 races, but it was just 1. See how we do on this one. Someone's in a box again. Let's go. Last race. If I can get first without having to retry this one, that would be actually kind of crazy. I've just done the entire first cup without having to like retry or fit any upgrades. Bonk. That's a tight corner. Okay, I've messed that up. I've messed up. I messed up big time. I'm still in 3rd place though, somehow. Can I get it fast for you guys? Is that a Ford Focus? Or Fiesta? I get it mixed up. That's not even a Ford, is it? I don't know my cars apparently. But I've scooted into 1st place somehow. I seem to remember this race, the last time I played, gave me a lot of trouble. But it totally could have just been like the fact that maybe I didn't have as good of a car last time. I feel like I probably will have to run this cup a handful of times Because I feel like the four-wheel drive cup is a little bit more challenging. I need to brake before turning. Just so I can get some credits and slap some upgrades on this thing. Okay, I've just done this whole first cup without having to reset or retry or fit any upgrades. I feel pretty good about that. And I think because we've got first in all of those races, we get a special car. Do I get a special car? I do get a special car. It's not anything particularly amazing. It's just that, but it does sell for some decent credits though. Early game credits. Let's head back to our garage. It's only got 71 brake horsepower, but if I go into... I can sell it for 8,000, which is usually what I do. So then I go to here. Okay, I can't quite afford this. I can put a stage 1 turbo on it though, which bumps it up to 297 horsepower. So I'm going to put that bad boy on here. NOS. I'm going to put that on there. Port to polish. I'm going to put this on here too. So I'm going to put some different wheels on it. If I save up 13,000, I could put another turbo on. Turbo. Goes up to 360. Okay, I feel like that's going to be extra spicy. I want to go to GT Auto. I want to get some different wheels up in this thing. Where are the blue ones? I like the blue ones. Do I put those on there? Actually, the yellow ones look pretty thick. Is there any other blue ones? Red ones there. I don't want red though. I want blue. Those blue ones. What do I like? I might like those other ones better actually. Now I can't remember where they were. Rays? Were they under rays? It's just fully blue ones there. Actually, were they on the Yokohama? Or Hummer? Yes, I'll go with these ones. Ooh, ow. I am going to do the Sunday Cup again. And I'm going to hope that I'll get enough credits for getting the next turbo, which I think was 13,000. I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, those new wheels look chic. It'd look better if the whole car was blue, but I don't think I can exactly repaint it at the moment. I have also made some minor upgrades to the car this time, so it should be speedier. Out of the way. It definitely feels a bit... Yeah, it's definitely speedier. Oh my goodness. You get out the way. Get out my way. Bonk. Wait, my fat... Mission failed. I need to, like, not goof. Can I nudge you? Can I give you a nudge? Can I give you a helping hand? Come here. No, go to pit lane. Damn it, I was so close. I was so close to pushing into the pit lane, it didn't work. Okay, let me just scoot on past. I might need to invest in some different brakes. Now that this thing's got a bit more power behind it. Nice. A 100 jazz. You like jazz? You like jazz? Right, next up. Or driving park again. This one's going to be fun. I just knew it now. It's going to be a fun race, this one. I do find it really funny that, like, I get it with, like, the early races, but, like, a lot of these cars are just, like, everyday people's cars. Or at least they were, like, when I was younger. Some of you can still see that, actually. Oh my gosh, I forgot which one was my reverse button. I massively moved down. You're in last place. You're staying way behind. Come back here, you Peugeot. I'm cutting corners. Get out my way. Play Mario Kart. I feel like that's my problem sometimes with these sorts of games. It's just I automatically go into, like, oh, racing game. I play like Mario Kart. Even though it's not Mario Kart, it's very different. I also feel like I'm driving a little bit more on the silly side. Now that I've already done this, these races, and I've made some upgrades, like, I feel like I know for certain that I can win now, but I can just drive a little bit more silly. Which probably isn't a very good way to think about it. I'm definitely going to need to invest in some different brakes. Because it's all well and good having lots of power and speed, but I can't actually stop the car to be able to, like, turn properly. It's no good, is it? Especially when you get into later races when you like the courses get all twisty turny. I'm ready. That's a greeny blue Mini Cooper. Why am I not driving a Mini? I should be driving a Mini. I feel like a souped up Mini. Out of my way, coming through. So last time I played this track, I think, what was the top speed I got to? About 140 almost, ish. So I'm curious on how fast I can push this thing on this time. And that was about 130 through there. I think I'm definitely going to be able to push like 150. I think that's going to be possible. So you know what? Playing this again makes me want to, like, get a. It kind of makes me want to get, like, a whole driving rig set up. So I know that's a thing people do. It does look like a lot of fun to do, actually. speed, full throttle. See how fast this thing can go now. I've stuck a turbo in it. Let's go. Speed. .40. How fast was I going the last time? I could have sworn it was about the same sort of speed. Also, totally didn't almost lose it then. Definitely not. Okay, I lost it. Going off. I'm in the grace. I'm in the grace. I might be racing in a four-wheel drive, but pretty certain this isn't a. I'm pretty certain this isn't a rally car. There's a finish line. Is this it? Crash. Oh, that wasn't nearly as dramatic as I was hoping. I thought that finish was going to be a bit more dramatic. Wheel. Okay, two more races to go. Something tells me I'm not quite gonna have the 13k that I need for getting the next turbo. After this, because I still get the special car even after I retry. So that's going to be 8,000 with Bry's car. Plus whatever I've made from coming first each race. I think it's about 3. So I might actually have to do this cup third time. Whoa. Okay. I'm sliding all over the place. Excuse me. Coming through. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Cheerio. Etc. Etc. Oh no, he's still coming. Still behind me. Can I pull away? Can I pull away here? Zoom. I go zoom. I go zoom now. Bye bye. I feel like I am going to need to invest in some handling improvements at some point. Okay, that was pretty speedy for me there. That wasn't. Except I'm now somehow 5 seconds ahead instead of 4. Okay, I keep trying to spin it at the end there across the line, but it not going so well. One day I'll get a dramatic crash of a finish. Okay, I think instead of investing in the turbo, I think I'll use the credits I'll get from this cup to get some better handling, maybe, and maybe some other bits and pieces. Because it's all well and good being all like nice and speedy, but I feel like I'm sliding around all over the place, so I might have to actually instead go with some better handling, like better suspension and brakes. Okay, immediately going off course like that is oof. I've got time to catch up though, it's fine. And catch him off like that. Yeah, I'm definitely... What was going on back there? One of them was swerving. Excuse me, I'm just going to scoot on past. Thanks. Gone off there again. That was almost 10 seconds quicker than the last lap though. Although for the last lap I did go flying off the road here, like straight away, so that's probably why I'm a little bit faster. Okay, I got around there pretty good that time. Nice. That wasn't fast, but it was smooth. Okay, this thing's really... probably because it's four-wheel drive, this thing's like really difficult to like force into a spin. Yeah, just give me my credits in the car. And we'll be good. That, or even... Actually, no. I was actually debating like getting like a different car. But no. No. Let's stick with my current car. A new course has been added to original circuits. Nice. Garage. This thing. Valuation. Sell. This one. I wish to make upgrades. Brakes. Racing brakes. I'll go for the racing brakes for now. Because I want to put some other stuff on here too. Suspension. Put the sport suspension on there. Could do some weight reduction. Let's get that on there too. Sourced. Could have nearly got that too. Okay, I'll get the sports one though. Drivetrain. Do I need to change this? I don't think I need to change for drivetrain. I don't think I can even respray the car. Okay, so next up I'll be doing I'll be trying the 4-wheel drive in here. So I think the other ones are rear wheel and front wheel drive. Which obviously I can't enter with a 4-wheel drive car. Okay. Ooh. Okay, but before I actually get into this, I'm going to go BRB for a second, and we'll be back in just a moment. Right, BRB. Hello, we're back. Hello. Howdy doody. Shall we get into this next race? Ooh. There's some slightly fancier looking cars here. It's go. Question is, how much more difficult is this race going to be than the last few? Let's find out. Everyone's all grouped together and bumping into each other. Everyone seems to be keeping up. I scoot around the middle. I can scoot around the middle. I did it. How easily can I stay ahead though? Is the question. They're all going to keep up with me quite easily, aren't they? This isn't going to be the Sunday Cup anymore. This might be a little bit more challenging. Oh, he's right behind me. I didn't realise that. You know, quite that close. Beep beep. They've snuck through. Let me get back past. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be a bit more challenging than the previous races I've done. I'm watching you behind me. I'm watching you. They're keeping up, actually. Oh my goodness. Gone off. It's gonna be bad. Can I catch back up though? Get back here. Get back here. Get back. Bonk. Oh, he went off. I looked like almost dangerous for him. Okay, let's just pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, gosh, they're right up me bum again. Do you mind? You know, do you mind not being so close? I don't like it. The jump from being like 10 seconds ahead of people to like this guy right behind me the whole race. Okay, that was a little bit more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. 0.198 for a second behind me. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be more challenging on it. The previous. Still 15k per race. If I win, I need more of that. I need more of that in my life. So I do want to just double check that really quick. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Let's get my mouse off the screen. Make sure I am actually tabbed into the game. We've done this track before, haven't we? Yeah, we have. This is the first course of the Sunday Cup. Yeah, at least I know this course pretty well though. It's always a bonus, except these guys are all quicker than the last group I was racing against. What's the guy in first driving? Is that an Audi? So that guy almost nudged me into the pits. And we passed. We passed. Not for long though. Wait, did we both? Oh, there you are. I lost where that guy was for a second. Did they? I thought they might have gone off course as well, but maybe not. I am past him though. I don't know how easy it is going to be. Ugh, I can't even commentate. I don't know how easy it is going to be to like stay ahead of him. If I was close enough to nudge him. Excuse me, sir and madam. I need to get past. Thank you. See you later. Okay, I'm doing alright now, I think. No, I haven't. I was going to say, I think I got this now, but maybe I don't. Last lap. Let's not goof it. As long as I don't goof it, we're good. As long as I don't goof on the last lap, we should be good. Cutting that corner probably didn't help. Okay, at least they're not quite like as up my butt as the last guy, which I was racing against. Oh, we did it. Okay, nice. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good here actually. Stephen, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, come on in. Oh, hello. Right, what's the next one? What's the next race? Where are we off to next? Okay, there's 5 courses. That was only the second race. Jeez. Okay, let's get into this one. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, there's a 98 Mitsubishi Evo. Is this other Mitsubishi going to be my rival this time, or is it going to be one of the guys up ahead? Is it going to be the Beetle? I don't think I've done this course yet. I don't remember it. I think this is new to me. I need to stop checking like what's behind me and just go. Yeah, I've scooted into first. Done it. Where am I going? I'm going right. I didn't see where I was going for a second there. Let's maybe not end up in the pit lane. That might be a good idea. I do actually want to come first. Okay, we do seem to be... Guys behind me do seem to be keeping up with me pretty well. Not that I'm a particularly good driver, because I'm not, as we have probably guessed by this stream so far. I'm not the best driver, but I am doing pretty good so far. I haven't had to like reset or anything yet. And I've come first in every race I've done so far. Even if the previous two were like pretty marginal, still come first in every single race I've done so far. And I don't claim to be an expert in any of these sorts of games either, so I'm really not. Okay, I do seem to be keeping my distance a good amount. Say as I go off course a little bit. It's also kind of hard to do commentary and drive at the same time. Okay, I think I got this. Crash. Oh, okay. That wasn't very as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. But we did it. And we got shoved up the bum by the Peugeot right at the end. Okay, nice. I have still yet to restart. I'm still going. I'm still going strong. Still haven't reset. I'm going first for first each race so far. 2-lap race, okay. And there's two more races left to go in this cup. I didn't actually even look at like who I'm up against with it. Ooh, big long course. Okay, I see why it's actually 2 laps. Coming through. Beep beep. Beep beep. I actually haven't driven this course properly yet. Okay, that's actually a tighter turn than I thought. No, that's not an LDTT, that's a Hyundai something or other. Ooh, that's a much tighter turn than I expected. Oh my goodness. I done goofed there. Hopefully I can start picking up some distance here. I say. Hopingly. Maybe not. Oh my goodness. Oh! I've lost it. I gained some air there for a second. Oh, where am I going? Wowzer. Still in first though, just. Okay, this course is a little bit more dramatic than previous ones. That, or it's just my driving that's being a bit dramatic. soundtrack though is pretty decent. I have no idea if it's actually like. I have no idea if the music's safe for streaming or not, but I suppose we'll find out. I thought I was actually like starting to pull ahead a bit, but maybe not. They are still relatively close behind me. Crashed. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Stop it. Oh, I've let them pass. No. No. Let me back route. Yeah, you get into the dirt. I say I'll take that corner wide. Done it again. Dang it, I forgot about this feature. My car just wants to fly around that bit, and as soon as the wheels come off a little bit, just flying. Although that is still a faster lap than the last one. Wait. Oh god, I still came first. Oh, that was way too close. Excuse me. Where the heck did they come from? How did they get behind me so quick? Excuse me. I still won that, but like, Jesus. Pops up right behind me. It's like we practically went across the line at the same time. Then that actually kind of jump scared me a little bit. Okay, one last race. Oh, this whole cup has been like really close. Is that a Land Rover? That's a Land Rover, isn't it? Whoa. Okay, that is a much more sharper turn than I anticipated. I was sort of focusing on what everyone else was doing. I get that this cup is four-wheel drive, but like, why bring a Land Rover to this? And there's like Mitsubishis and like Subarus and stuff. Okay, gave him a bit of a shove. Okay, can I overtake this guy and stay in front? Ooh. Steady, steady. Hey, I thought I'd just gone past you. Let me past. Let me past. Thank you. See you later. I would now like to stay in first, please. How are they keeping up with me so well? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Okay, I completely cocked that up, for lack of a better word. And I'm all the way back in 5th place. Gonna have to play catch up again. I don't want to have to play catch up again. Oh, I've gone off. I've gone off again. I was doing so good. I've goofed it. I've majorly goofed it. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up now. I genuinely don't think I'm going to be able to catch up now. They're 8 seconds ahead. And me and the guy who is now in first, we're practically going the same speed on that last straight. You know what? I'm doing this. That actually somewhat worked a little bit, surprisingly. But I don't think that was enough to actually... That only moved me up 1 place. Oh, well, there goes my winning streak. Damn, I really balls fell up, so... Oh, I really goofed that so bad. I really goofed it really bad at the end. Okay. I can retry though. Okay, let's try it again, because I have a feeling I can actually win this race as long as I don't actually goof up. As long as I don't goof horribly, like I did just then, I should be able to actually win this. Oh my gosh, it's chaos with everyone all bunched up from the start. What I could do is this guy goofing. Like just spinning out somehow. Which somehow I don't think will happen. Okay, well I'm past at least. Okay, I just need to like not goof it. I think I goofed it the last time. Okay. Try that. No, that's not gone exactly to plan, but it's kind of worked out. I think the last time I spent too much time on this straight looking behind me at like what the other guy was doing instead of like paying attention to the corner coming up. I've still gone off, but not quite as bad as last time. I'm still in first somehow. They are right behind me. Not right behind me, but they are closer than they were. Okay, that could have been worse. Could have been better. We're fine. We're fine. Just gotta lock in a bit. We're fine. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We are good. We are fine, we are dandy. We're good. I'm going to try and cut through here again. Okay, I think that bought me some time. I think that's actually a legit sort of shortcut. Now, I am the one that's 10 seconds ahead. Okay, I think that's actually a legit sort of shortcut, if I can put it off properly. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Did it. I did it. Oh my goodness. I actually did it. I did have to retry one race because I majorly goofed, but we did it. We've come first. Every single race that time. I only had to reset once. Or retry once. What car do we get from this one? Ooh! That looks snazzy. Too bad I don't think I can use it in any beginner events. Kind of curious, can I actually get events for past this point because due to Triathlon car it's a special car. Okay, then what can I use it for then? I don't know what I can use it for. Yours be only $2,000. What is the valuation of this? Nothing. Okay, so then it's not worth selling, is it? Okay, let's... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and do another Sunday Cup. Get some more credits, so then we can put a bunch more upgrades on the Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi. Or the Mitsubishi. Let's go. I'm ready. I beat the 4-wheel drive cup in this car. Which means these races should be easy peasy, lemony squeezy. I say as I immediately crash into the wall on the first corner. out of the way. I'm coming through. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, coming through. Get out of the way. In the wall. Okay, something's happened and they've just sort of stopped. Hit the wall and stopped. Everyone's gone past them. They're still in the same spot. Wait. Okay, they are moving. Okay, they stopped for a good while there. That's almost as good as actually putting you into the pit lane. I really have to slow right down to with this thing just to get around the turns. I feel bad for that Honda Ballad. I feel bad for it now because I put it in the wall. Oops. Oopsies. Sorry, not sorry. Because it is actually quite funny messing with the bot drivers. Now, can I mess with them in this course as well? Can I maybe even put someone in the pit lane? Oh, wee. Bonk. Slam myself into the wall and that's it. Come here. Come here, I want to push you in this pit lane. Come here. Come here. Missed my chance. Oh. Hit the wall. Okay, I am literally just goofing now. Because I'm goofing, I've got to play catch up now. I don't want to play catch up, I just want to come first and be the race. Bonk. If only I had taken that corner a little bit better, could have got him. I definitely could have got him. Okay, if I actually end up winning just because I've decided to goof, that's going to be a little bit embarrassing. But nope, I've scooted past. Yo. Another race down. Bumped up to 10k credits. I think I might have actually close to 20k at it after this. Ooh. Yeah, 6, 12, 18. Plus a car at the end. Yeah, I think I'll be on like 19k credits after this. The question is always to like, do I keep upgrading this car, or do I actually buy a new one at that point? And I just scoot past everyone. The soundtrack do be kind of hitting. I'm actually gonna lock in these last couple of races. I've had my fun on the first two, or first few races. I've done my goofs, got it out of my system. Actually, out of curiosity, I want to check once I'm done here. I'm pretty certain the Peugeot 206 is in the game because I'm pretty sure I've seen it. But I'm curious, how much is a Peugeot 206 in this game? How much does that cost? And can I get one? So I feel like that could be funny to use a Peugeot 206 in this. That, or I totally am inspired and in no way steal Bog's idea and do Need for Speed Underground, but in a Peugeot 206. Either way could be fun. Also, how good of a car can I get away with in this cup, where I can like start lapping people? So I'm already halfway around the course, and like the guys in last have only just gone around the first turn, the second lap. So like, how good of a car do I need before I like start lapping people? I'm 25 seconds ahead. That's just for guy in second. No. Okay, not as big of a crash as I thought it was going to be. That's 600 credits. 600 credits to me. 600 credits to me. I got some credits. Yum 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 yum. Okay, 2 more races. Should be smooth sailing. I can't remember if it's actually all of the cups they give you a prize car, or if it's like every other one. I can't remember. It might be specific cups that they give you a car. Playing this sort of makes me want to play Mario Kart Double Dash a little bit. So if these were like my childhood racing games, was like Mario Kart Double Dash and this, until Forza 3 came along. I'm so sorry, I put them into the wall again. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Easy peasy. I have this one in the bag now. Okay, that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for. I keep forgetting this car's a four-wheel drive. Can't really drift it very well. Doesn't really work in a four-wheel drive. Get a lot of Toya. Get a lot of Toya noise. Oh, get a lot of tire noise is what I was trying to say there. Oh, Toya. Oh, my Toyos, they go squish go. My Toyos. My Toyos, guys, my Toyos. My Toyos. Dun dilly dun. Itchy schnoz. $11,300. Actually, before I do that one last race, I think Peugeot is wrench. Yes. The giant Peugeot badge right in front of my face. New cars. .206cc, 206RC. I think that one's the one I'm thinking of, but I don't think it's exactly the one I was thinking of. I could probably find the one I'm thinking of in like used cars, maybe. Late 90s. These cars have been updated. Ooh, Subaru Impreza. I feel like these two are like very lesbian cars. Both would be very fitting for me. Daihatsu Move. What's this? Cube. Kind of looking for any Peugeots, but doesn't look like there is any. 80s. It's all like Mitsubishi, Toyota, and Nissan. So I'm not really complaining about. Used cars early 90s. Fiat Panda. This has an interesting colour next to it. That is a nice colour. No Peugeots though. Oh, UK Mini. How much is a Mini? 19? Okay, they're not actually too expensive. Oh, scusi. Could be fun to use a Mini. What about... do they have the Ford I'm thinking of? Do they have the KA? They do. 12,000. Huh, there's a Ford Focus in here. Huh. A Ford Ka. That could be fun. Okay, let's go back to the beginner events and do the last race on here. And then we can perform some upgrades to our car. Give it the more speed. Okay, no more goofing. Looking, one more race. Bonk. Okay, I kind of said I wasn't going to goof, didn't I? Let's not goof. There shall be a lack of goofing in this race. I say as I immediately drive off into the dirt. And somehow overtake someone by doing that. Sure, that makes sense. I guess. I suppose this is what I get from doing Beginner's Cup. Ooh, I should really hit the brakes. I made it past. Okay, that's interesting. I have the right stick mapped to the throttle as well. I've been pressing and holding A this whole time, but I can use right stick. Huh. If I swapped that, that would be like Halo vehicle controls. That could be an interesting way to play this. Okay, I did that corner marginally better than the last. might actually be easier to drive with both sticks. Nice. I think it's time for some upgrades. Upgrades, type of upgrades. I'm gonna sell this car. I think if I did this race, if I did the Sunday Cup again, I'd probably keep this car just to have like a collection of cars. But as of right now, it's actually good for early game money. I didn't read that what that was, but new course. Garage. Sell. Yes. Then straight to the tuning shop. Japan. Mitsubishi. So I bought this car for, I think it was 8,000. Is that the one I've got? No. They're the newer ones. Either way, I need to do some upgrades. I'm gonna stick the other turbo on there. Brakes, other brake controls, 10,000. Put the semi-racing suspension kit on there. Okay, that is about all I can do. So I think if I go to driving park, so I got this car to about 140 miles an hour. Okay, I'm definitely going to be hitting top speed in this area. Okay, the suspension upgrade I think has helped a bit. Which is great. What I should do is go to the racing ring, this place, and I should see if this thing will now hit 150. Because I think it hit about 140 miles an hour top speed before it sort of capped out. I want to see if I can get it to about 150 now if I've had the extra turbo. Okay, 140. This is where the speed sort of slowed down a bit for last time. $146. And you can do it. 147. You can do it. 148. 148. Still 148. Still 148. Okay, I think 148 might be the top speed on this thing. Yeah, I think 148 might be the speed on this. Nice. I might actually come back and play this again at some point, or I'm going to definitely play this file more off camera. But this has actually been really fun to play again, and I've had a lot of fun actually. So I might stream this again later. But yes, I think I will probably end up streaming this again at a later point, as well as maybe playing it off camera in the free time. But I think this is where I'm going to wrap up for today. So thank you guys so much for coming out, hanging out with me and stuff, goofing on the races, and yeah, I should be live again next Wednesday. I don't know about Tuesday yet, but I will try to be live on Tuesday, but I might be busy, but we'll see. That is just before Christmas, so maybe I'll try. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Bye.